Hey guys, this is Star Force Reacts, and, well, we're back again, this anime night trio, and this time we're gonna be watching 2 episodes of Black Clover, because we're rushing through this with her, and, yeah, I think I may have mentioned this in a reaction video at some point, but, you know, it's, yeah. So far, she's the only one who's going into this completely blind, so yeah, and the only reason we didn't do more episodes is because that's too much space for my phone to even try to handle, and yeah, and I can't do live streams because YouTube is stupid.
Yeah, YouTube has always been stupid, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard to argue with his assessment. So yeah, let's just jump right into episode 119, and well,
PD Tokyo.
Then the accursed Funimation.
I hear they're gonna be eaten soon.
Nice.
Threatened by a ruthless demon, humanity was on the brink of destruction.
And yeah, the intro gets a bit of a revamp.
Lost until a lone mage stepped forward and took up the fight. The hero's name was Lumiere Silver Million Clover. He was later hailed as the first Wizard King, and his story became legend.
And I better mute because there's one thing I need to avoid is copyright, which is sad because Black Catcher is one of the best things ever.
I'm gonna be honest, I have a emotional connection to it since, you know when I listened to this for the first time? You know when I saw this AMV for the first time?
Really?
I was going through one of the greatest mods in Skyrim of all time, Vigilant. And the ending hits you so freaking hard. You are just left satisfied. As though your very soul has just been fixed together. So, yeah, I like this more than I probably should.
Oh yeah? Neat. Even I can grab that sword, all I need is getting strong, we can catch the game. Okay.
Well, unfortunately, that other elf, I'm afraid he couldn't catch the game. He was played.
He was like a pawn, my little puppet. Okay.
He lost the game.
Yeah, he lost the game. I think it's safe to...
Oh, watch them copyright you for this.
Yeah, I know. The final attack. It sometimes amazes me how awesome this episode is.
Just now. Did something happen up there? I'm more curious about
Oh yeah, these two.
Oh, I love those two. They're fantastic. Mostly the purple orca guy.
Both of them are purple orca guys.
Wait, was he a purple orca?
Yeah, he was a purple orca. Revchi was a purple orca.
I thought it was green mantis for some reason.
I wouldn't blame you for thinking.
Okay.
I'm still convinced that Jack chose Seke simply because he had the same kind of vocal tick. Even though he claims to have no memory of ever accepting Seke.
You forgot about that.
Killer that spell was. It really saved our asses, though. Only problem is we got sent all the way down here. And thanks for fixing my arm. You're kind of nice after all.
I just wanted us to be even.
Get a room, you two.
They are in a room.
Well, it's not necessarily a private one.
Imagine the love triangle. Like if Yami actually fell for Charlotte, but Charlotte is falling for Yami. Just
For whatever reason, my
imagine the hilarious possibilities.
I guess all I
I'm
need
imagining
now
it.
is land one final
Now to see them try it.
The only other contender we've got is the one guy with no magic at all. The weapon he's
The screaming child with the sword, yes.
Yes.
happened.
We've established this many times.
It became possible for evil beings to use it. And then it made contact with a different devil, it apparently gained the power of anti-magic.
How does that work? Exactly.
Oh, it's actually explained in a recent manga chapter.
Ooh, I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
Clearly have no control over that ability. He broke a spear from the other world. It's supposed to trap light magic and warp space, but none of that worked against him. Okay, I don't know what devil you got that special talent from. Regardless, I suggest you learn your place. Learn soul magic.
Doesn't he have a friendly smile?
Such a friendly smile. Saitama would say that. I can tell by that innocent smile you got on your face.
Oh look, he brought friends. Stole that from Gilda Ray, I just know it.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
The jewel eyes are kind of creepy. Just a little bit.
Light magic, light
The-
swords of conviction.
His sword just went back and slammed into the first Wizard King because it's attracted to magic.
Just as I thought, our attacks are useless against his abilities. Even with the four-leaf on our side, we can't win. There's only one thing left for me to do now. Here I go. And this time it won't be to hurt other people, but to protect them. Demon light magic, light swords of conviction. It worked.
Alright.
The elf chosen by the four-leaf. You're on the
Oh yeah,
wrong
he got
side,
arcane
though.
stage magic.
Which means your efforts are utterly wasted.
And apparently in the newest manga chapter I haven't read yet, Yuno's got a new form.
To be able to do that too.
Simply because he lost so badly the first time against the demon, Sylph literally like went into a like hibernation, like drawing in as much mana as she could, and apparently this transformation is going to be the result.
Magic is amazing. I probably won't be able to use my power for a while.
Jewel eyes.
You're not all rested. It's not very likely to work, but I can bind it using my sealing magic. Then maybe I can get control of it.
Zachary!
You're just gonna keep saying the name correctly, aren't you?
Yes.
Hurry up. If you can't use your power to its full potential, then how can you ever be the Wizard King? Our magic had dispersed into the air, but he used his wind to condense it and made it into a weapon that could combat the devil's attacks. He's grown significantly stronger over the course of a single battle. Wind Spirit Creation Magic. Spirit of Shepherd.
Nice. And of course, Asta's just gotta try to one-up him.
I just needed a sec. See, you can do it if you try. Of course I can. Because I'm the guy who's gonna be the next Wizard King. Anti-magic Demon Slayer Sword. Black Divider. That one too?
That actually sounds pretty cool.
I know. It's a Black Divider.
He's got a wind attribute as well as sword magic. Yes, that makes sense. Amazing. But what about the boy using the five-leaf grimoire? Who is he?
He's a foolish boy born with no magic, and he's always barreling into things head on. That said, he tries harder than anyone in the kingdom, and he will
She
never
should
give
know.
up, stubborn to a fault.
Well, of course, she found a nest in his head,
Yeah.
so she better know.
I finally gave it shape, but I don't feel like I can keep it going for much longer. Hang in there as long as you can. At least until we cut this guy down. It'll only take a second. You're lively, I'll give you that. But at that speed, I'm not sure you'll be able to reach me.
Got him.
Nice.
And unlike other attacks, this actually really hurt him.
Faster! The anti-magic pursued the wind, and the wind traveled through the void. That was a brilliant combination. They did it.
Why'd you have to say that? Now he's gonna get even creepier.
Of course, that's how it happens.
Just when you thought he couldn't get creepier, he does.
He's already creepy enough in that, but
You putrid trash. Pierced his heart, and then it just popped up somewhere else. I'm going to exterminate every single one of you.
Exterminatus. I think I recognize where those tentacle monster things come from.
Oh?
That devil's
They look a lot like the sea god from
about to
Berserk.
swallow up everything.
Oh.
So he's been holding back
Oh.
this whole time.
Those are his whiskers, by the way. Not the sea god.
You know, that's actually kind of funny, because
Going poorly even for the
I'm actually, like, created, like, I came up with a new what if idea.
lower floors.
What if Guts attacked the Spade
Defend the
Kingdom?
perimeter for now. We
And
don't
that's
know.
the place with demons.
No matter
I'm
what
gonna be
happens,
honest.
we
If
can't
Guts goes to any other universe, he's gonna slaughter all the bad guys.
Yeah,
We already know.
that is what Guts do.
Jewel eyes.
After all, he saved the girls of Madoka Magica when he killed Kyubey once and for all.
Now the finale. Think it's over? You don't get to decide how this ends. You ready, Yuno? Let's go. Of course I'm ready, idiot. Time to shut this guy up for good.
Hey.
Nice.
Man, if he wasn't in such pain, he could actually use all those mouths to use spells, like, all the time. Each one of them says a different thing. And imagine, all of them say, Tempest of Blades. Think of how many.
Probably enough to be a pest to each other, I imagine.
Yeah, probably.
The anti-magic is really affecting him. That's why he avoided that blow to his heart, and why he's so furious about getting hit. So that means, if we can get Asta's sword to actually pierce his heart, these things go on forever! This sucks! My body's starting to reach its limit! That anti-magic boy, he's fighting side by side with the wind magic user and trusting him completely.
Oh, I just noticed he's now having arms coming out of those things.
We'll leave it to them and help
Lovely.
their friends. Separate magic!
Keke.
I'll be able to slice this girl's healing magic into tiny pieces.
Wait a second! We really shouldn't be fighting.
That was
Just
rude.
like that.
This place is about to flood with inhuman magic. Everyone evacuate, quickly!
Again, he would be on the husbando list if it weren't for the stupid hair. Oh yeah, she's back.
Yep.
Leona's here too?
She's insane.
Yeah.
Felt like that. This world is amazing!
It still doesn't work on the thing, though, which she takes note of, and she comes back in one of the recent chapters, after being gone for a long time, and it was amazing to see her, and she had
Dweller's sword
attacks.
connects those who
course
have
she did.
strong
Off-screen
bonds.
character development.
There we go.
A classic of anime. There was one.
The devil.
Though at least maybe the filler's compensating for that to make it on-screen development.
Ooh.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
like lifting that prince of yours combined their abilities into one big spell.
How do you know that?
Oh, hey, Ryo, we thought you were dead.
Above our heads.
He nearly was.
Step towards the light.
Well, right now he was already in the light, so.
Oh. Stay there.
As long as this spell holds, I won't let a single one die.
And then he proceeds to die.
Creation magic, landscape of judgment. The bond they have. This time, I'll trust it.
Don't trust the commie.
With the spell acting as a shield, we can focus on our attacks. Hey, where'd you get that light from? No fair, come on, I want one. I know you get angry anytime something proves I'm better than you, but we're in the middle of something. Fine, pretty boy. Careful though, you might mess up your hair.
It's bad when you can't really even understand a word that he's saying.
Yeah. You know he's saying something that you could probably understand if you could single it out,
Yeah.
but...
If you didn't have me here, you'd be eyeballs deep in that purple crap. Anyway, didn't you say you could see what's happening on the upper floor? I'm thinking going by mana and ki alone probably isn't the safest strategy for us. Keep me updated on what that freak's doing, would you? And stop complaining so much.
Kidding. You think that'll work from here? Well, I'd prefer to be asked more politely, but I'll add momentum to your strike. You better not miss.
I won't.
I like this version of Charlotte better.
At first, I only got close to you so that I could use you. You had no magic, but you happened to obtain the 5-leaf grimoire that repelled magic. And then, the more time I spent around you, the more times I saw you fight, the more I wanted to believe in you. I wanted to cheer you on. So please, win this, Asta.
She had simultaneous on and off-screen development.
I can feel this light making me even stronger. Looks like he's maxed out, though. Sorry, Asta, but if you can't keep up, I'm ditching you. No, that's never gonna happen!
Oh, they're playing epic music.
That always means it's about to get good.
Oh, yes.
He's getting too detailed now.
This is one of my favorite line deliveries from him is coming up. Here we go. Wait.
Where's the anti-magic boy?
He's like, haha, they'll never get it. Where's the anti-magic boy?
Oh no.
I mean, I know he's not going to die, but I mean, this still feels fairly satisfying
Oh,
to know
that's
that they
creepy.
scored him so bad.
Yeah.
Well, he went on Ryuk on everybody.
Level of concentration is astounding. There's no way he'll succeed from this distance.
Lady, he's the inserted Japanese character.
Nope,
He's gonna
there
win.
goes a cigarette. That's about to get serious.
Putting a foreigner like me in charge of a Magic Knights squad? Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do just fine. I mean, I'm sure I'll do things my own way. And I know some of the higher-ups won't be thrilled about it. Yeah, my magic's kind of rare and all, but still. I know that. Yami, I've watched you for a while. Trust me, you can handle the job.
They're playing the opening. And not just any version of the opening, the full opening. Here we go. Right down the middle.
Oh, that's gross. But that was still so cool.
Oh, every single one of his mouths are puking up blood. What the heck?
Feeling recovery magic. Heavenly prison. Faint omen. I've sealed his physical damage. Now he just needs to draw out his anti-magic power. Asta. Remember. You're going to be the Wizard King!
He's gonna be king of the pirates.
Dang it, man.
Sorry, couldn't help it. Saw an opportunity and I took it.
Right now, I'm going to push past my limits!
And that's what it's all about.
Oh,
They
yes.
turned into manga format.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm constantly reminded that Asta's English voice actor, this was his first major role.
Oh, that poor boy's throat.
I know. Yeah, I think his name is Dallas Reed. Married to Noel's English voice actor, too, so, you know.
Not bad, Dallas.
Ship.
There we go.
It would have felt more satisfying though if he'd like actually like reinforced Yami's cut
Yeah.
and gone straight down the center. That would have felt more satisfying.
Yeah, but still, it was... Well, he had to slice through the heart. So... I'm gonna let this play out, simply so you can get this song in your head.
Would copyright kill him?
Now it's quiet.
You might want to get a close up.
I'm sure as long as we, like, talk loud enough, we shouldn't be able to get hit by it, but...
I know, but Sonny is a picky little scumbag.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a special place in hell for that YouTube bot.
Yeah.
Because we all know
Es-
it's a bot.
especially-
It's not actually like
Especially,
YouTube staff.
especially Rooster Teeth's YouTube bot.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
That every time someone makes a video of death, like a reaction to Death Battle, they're immediately copyrighted.
Really?
They're immediately the video immediately gets blocked.
Huh.
Unless you like there's one guy who like contacted like Ben Singer himself and said, "Hey, can you fix this?" And he's like, "Oh, okay." And so that guy's videos didn't get copyright claimed, and only that guy.
Oh.
The bot was never fixed, and that guy has gone on record as like he's like Rooster Teeth, that's not okay.
Wow.
One guy even started a hashtag that said Rooster Teeth because of that bot.
Well, at least Karma's catching up to him. Since
Yeah.
From what I hear, they might be thrown under the bus with the rest of the studios. I don't know all the details, but dang, a lot of industries are starting to go under.
Yeah.
It's because they're finally exposing some of the upper crust for
Yeah.
the scumbags that they truly can be. And I mean, I'm not saying that's everybody.
Right.
But unfortunately, it always happens to be the people in power.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, bit too many of them are deciding to go and speak out about their politics, which come on, man. This is what we're trying to get out of. I mean, heaven forbid I go against politics, since I enjoy the hell out of that stuff. But
Yeah.
even I need a break every now and then.
Yeah.
It's like your entertainment shouldn't be talking about politics. Entertainment is entertainment, not a political agenda, you know?
Yeah.
Also, if Ryan Johnson or the rest of them are listening to this, keep your dang hands off Lord of the Rings. All
Please.
of you, J.J. Abrams, D&D, all the rest of you. Be very careful with it.
Yes.
You think
For
the Star Wars fans are bad?
Oh.
The Lord of the Ring fans will be coming down like an
yeah.
avalanche of
Oh, yeah.
horror.
Yes. All right. Let's go into episode 120 because we're doing this in one take.
Very well.
Well, to be fair, we all do this all in one take.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay. And
Do you think this scene is copyrighted?
oh no, it's always the music. In fact, I'm kind of worried that Haruka Mirai might get copyrighted. But it's such a great scene that I just couldn't talk during it. Most of it, at least. Because when something awesome in Black Clover happens, you know they gotta play Haruka Mirai.
Sorry, Asta, but if you can't keep up,
Oh yeah, we gotta get through this recap first.
Of course.
Yes.
Who is the recap?
Yeah, because they swiftly realize, oh, we're kind of catching up to the manga.
A little too quickly.
Oh yeah. So much so that they need to make an entire series of fillers to cover up the 6-month time skip that happened in the manga. Not nearly as awesome without the music, but it works.
I'm just so confused. Why is blood pouring out of all the mouths?
Probably because that's what happens.
If you say
Thing
so.
is, there's only one devil.
Oh yeah.
There are multiples of
Oh yeah. Thankfully, most of them reside in the underworld. Where,
I
and
guess
they
that's a good
they can't really get out.
Okay.
There are ways to get out, but or more like there's like 1 or 2 legitimate ways.
Oh, should we mute this real quick?
Oh yeah. Whoops. Okay. So anyway, yeah, another one was what happened to one devil, and he just got hurled at the gate that led to the human world. He passed right through it because he had no magic.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, great. Now I'm theorizing here.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not Asta himself.
Oh,
but-
what?
Oh,
No, but considering what happened, I don't know. It's a
Still interesting to think about.
yeah.
so, do most of the demons want to leave the underworld?
Oh yeah, all of them want to leave.
All of them?
All of them want to leave
Okay.
because remember, torturing humans and mortals is what they crave the most.
Ah, so they're orcs.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
and the entire reason that demon without magic was thrown at the gate to begin with is because that demon without magic, he was the lowest of the low. Every other demon had some sort of magic, and the upper levels always attack the lower levels.
Interesting parallels
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm stroking
Yes.
my
Dawn.
imaginary thought beard.
Oh, this next conversation.
Is there chocolate in them? You cannot have chocolate.
Yes. Nah.
Now we're good.
Oh.
Oh.
who are you? Tell me. You don't need to know that. It doesn't matter how powerful you are. You've lost this fight and you're about to disappear for good. Farewell, you disgrace.
Just like that. Ryan Johnson is gone. We named him Ryan Johnson off screen because he ruins everything.
I honestly thought for sure he was just gonna retreat. I didn't think he was
Oh,
actually
no.
going to be like
Oh no, he's dead.
basically
Wait,
destroyed.
he's like, for real?
Oh yeah,
completely dead?
Zagreus is dead.
Oh! I thought he was just banished to the Shadow Realm or something like that.
Oh no, they
That's
managed
what
to
I
kill
thought. I mean, that's usually what happens.
him. Yeah.
You know, with other world beings and whatnot.
Yeah, but pretty much all, like, in the upcoming, like, kind of an epilogue arc for this, they figure out, like, you know, there are certain, like, magic stages that can be ranked. There's just this one stage that can't be ranked, and that's an arcane stage. It can, like, arcane stage magic, at least. And how powerful that magic can be varies across the other, like, 9-10 stages. But what's special about arcane is that it can hurt beings that normally can't be hurt by regular magic. And
Oh, right, the place is falling apart now.
yeah, that's what happens.
I think my body is reaching its limit. There's not much time.
Leave him to die.
Would he return to stone though?
Light
Or-
is starting to grow dimmer.
Kind of, sort of. Well, just wait till the end of the episode.
Okay.
Well, he's been writhing in pain for 500 years.
Yeah.
So at some point he's gotta die.
The only way out is on the top floor. Let's go!
We can't get up there.
Okay, that shot was really weird. It made it look like she wasn't wearing anything.
I know. Well, she technically isn't kind of wearing anything other than fire, but you know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that fell out.
Yeah.
That was a little bit disturbing.
Fading.
Even more disturbing than the than the jewel eyes.
Yeah. The only way they could have actually made that less disturbing though is like if his entire eye was a gemstone. Because I mean that I can kind of
And they
handle
got-
seeing, but like
and-
only the irises.
And they got saved by the most unlikely of allies.
You're all
Nice.
okay. And man, talk about good timing.
Stop clinging to me like that, you idiot. Back off.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It seems the
Oh hey you! We thought you were dead.
We thought you and Rades were dead, Valtos.
Hooray for evil doing.
If such a thing is even possible. You two again.
I'm sorry. Please don't be naked. You're not attractive enough to be naked.
Don't worry, they're wearing pants.
Okay, good.
All necromancers wear pants.
Don't you judge me. I do whatever I want when I want.
Hmm.
There's one more thing I need to do before this is over.
What do you know? Just when I least expected it, a boneless
Aw.
ham goes flying by. Now,
Boneless
little
ham.
spell of yours might make your body invisible to the naked eye, but I can sense your key plain as day. We got you now.
It's Captain Yami, and the Blue Rose Knights captain. And that guy, he used to lead the Purple Orcas. How
Aw.
dare you treat me like this after all the suffering I've had to endure? Hey, wait! You're that jerk who stole my grimoire forever ago! Rev G, what the heck are you two clowns doing here? At least we have magic power! How impressive. So many mages with so many different types of spells.
Every wizard king is a magic geek.
Nerd.
They may as well rename. They may as well rename the title the official wizard nerd,
Yes.
because that's basically what they are.
I'll never let you out of my sight again, you know. Hands off him, little Miss Fivehead.
No.
I actually think it would be kind of interesting to see the two of them get together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially considering she's confirmed half dwarf.
And I mean, on a technicality, Yuno's only half human, so
Yeah, just not a technicality though.
not a technicality.
Better question. Why is Charmy here at all? Because wherever there's and yummy nummies, I'm bound to pop up eventually.
Shit,
Shit.
I'm still going to slash you up. Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy? He's creepy.
Oh,
Settle
so she
down.
wasn't wearing anything on
There's
top.
no time for idle chatter. Remember, this isn't over yet.
Oh yeah, because there's still a bunch of bloodthirsty elves going around in the
Yeah.
kingdom.
Yeah.
Fight!
Exterminatus!
By deep-seated hatred, completely detached from their real souls.
I almost forgot that was going on, honestly.
Yeah.
Can we overpower them all?
I'll knock them out with one good punch.
Something tells me she actually could, too.
Yeah.
She probably could.
Yeah.
Be able to get to everybody with just one sword. Not to mention my power's running low.
Well, here's what you do then.
There's a way.
You all spread throughout the city.
William is still alive.
Knock them all out one by one.
With his world tree magic, we can gather mana and life force from people all over. To make that happen, we're going.
Well, fine then. We'll do it the easy way.
Tree powers activate.
Yeah, that is William's power. Tree powers activate.
The one. Altos. Thank you.
It doesn't matter who you are. You're still the person who found me that day and saved my life.
Hang on. Are you saying that? Yes. Asta, use that weapon to destroy me for good.
Oh, so the elf spirits actually go away permanently?
Oh yeah, they go back to the afterlife.
Shank him.
Oh.
I've already lived
Okay,
twice
then.
now. I have regrets, but no fear. After all that I did, I'm not sure this is enough to atone for it.
Hot tree.
I'll be the first one to leave then. Forgive me, Licht.
It makes me
Please finish
wonder
this.
though, what would happen to Fauna and
I will.
Veto if if Asta removes the elf souls from them? Because
I think they got new bodies, so they're fine.
well,
Yeah.
I know, but then technically those bodies
end, I
don't
got to fight
actually have
alongside
soul
Licht and all my
power in them.
friends.
Because I mean,
No,
they
no.
were created as vessels.
Yeah, but now their souls are inhabiting those vessels.
Oh,
So,
And if they were removed, they'd just be dead.
yeah.
There's nothing more to it.
okay.
He's got a receding hairline.
It's Captain Vonja.
That was mean.
Hot tree. The lonely
I can't
soul
really
who's
help
been
it,
with
though,
me
can
ever
I?
since I was a child.
We know, but still.
It seems your rage and suffering have finally reached an end. But the story's not over yet. This time, it's my turn. This mark that was carved upon my face without reason. The curse that brought me so much mistreatment and hatred. Because of it, his warped feelings toward the kingdom and the suffering that he went through were undoubtedly real to me. This battle happened because I was too weak to believe in Julius's strength. Or in the future I was meant
If that's a
to
curse,
protect.
couldn't Asta just kind of bonk him and remove
I
it?
should be the one who puts a stop to this violence.
Maybe? Are curses the same thing as magic in this universe?
I think so. I
Then
think
maybe.
I think it's a possibility, or maybe it's just a really messed up birthmark. Who knows? I don't know.
Exterminatus!
And,
I think it is.
since it is a generational thing, maybe it wouldn't. It probably wouldn't go. And since it's always been on him,
Bind them together.
Asta can't reverse it to a previous state.
Demon Dweller Sword, Spirit Light Tree.
What do you call the extermination of the undead? Does that count as genocide?
Double genocide. Because he killed them once, you kill him again.
Double genocide! Double exterminatus!
YouTube's gonna block this video just because we say stuff like this.
I dare him to try.
Nah, the worst they can do is demonetize this, but I don't make money off of this anyway, so haha, joke's on them.
Haha, can't sue me. Well, they seem very happy for going on rampages.
Yeah. They were kind of recreated with a bunch of bloodthirsty things, that, like, you know,
So they were
bloodthirst.
summoned as berserker servants.
Yes,
Yes.
actually.
Awesome,
Madness enhancement.
indeed.
That is
Rank
a,
Or
EX?
would it technically count as innocent monster?
The Golden Dawn's captain.
No, no. With
Okay, so
innocent,
madness enhancement.
with innocent monster, there is some sanity there.
Okay.
It's
okay,
just
so
they
madness
don't
enhancement.
realize what they're doing is kind of twisted.
Okay. So definitely madness
Apparently
enhancement.
the three of us won't be going with you. See, after we got reincarnated the second time, our souls became bound to these bodies. There's no way we can go back to our original forms.
No. Okay. Well, that answers my
I see.
question.
That's a shame. After a journey filled with pain and hatred, it'd be nice if we could talk. But nothing to be done now, Perhaps there's a reason our destinies played out this way. Live on in this world. For all of our sakes.
Goodbye.
Take care.
That figures. We missed each
I
other.
kind of want to see a side
But if
story
this is
where
what you
when
want,
the elves go
I guess I'll
off
live this life to
after
the
this
fullest,
arc,
no matter how
where
much
they
the
come
pain is.
across the Diamond Kingdom, you know, fugitives, and Fauna do the Spider-Man meme.
I wish I'd seen my younger
That
brother,
would be fun.
It would.
but I enjoyed fighting with you. Yami Sukahiro.
Well, look at you, Charlotte, turning all nice and honest at the end. That's sweet.
I admit I may be a little awkward, but not as awkward as she is.
I suppose I'd better be
Great.
going now. I wouldn't want to keep my dear Tetia waiting any longer.
Right.
I'm happy we got to see a glimpse of the ideal future that we'd always hoped for.
Me too.
Ideal
That's in my
future.
body.
You kidding? The place is a mess.
With you here, it felt like I got to fight alongside my son. Thank you.
You may
wielder of
call
the
me
Four-Leaf
Daddy.
Grimoire. May good luck always follow you.
I wish we had recorded that.
Yes, it was quite the adventure we went on.
Actually, the five
We need to
Grimoire
start a
belongs to you
podcast.
now, Oscar. Hold on.
Thanks
The
a lot to
Walmart's
get
finally
Papa.
starting to restock on
On your journey.
microphones and webcams and whatnot, so
Yeah.
Oh.
I think, I don't know, I mean they were,
Farewell.
but now it's the Christmas season. I mean it's like literally like a week until Christmas, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, they may be out again. Oh well, never mind.
Oh well.
Well, I think most of the buying up happened because lockdowns occurred.
And
Yeah,
so Radies
yeah.
kind of got mad.
fast. Hold on a damn second. Wraith magic soul abductor.
Necromancy! Huzzah!
Use this spell on somebody who's been a part of my life for a long time. And ironic as it is, you fall into that category.
The body that held Lick's soul has magic in it again? But wait, that mana... Pottery?
Am I reborn? No. Reanimated.
That body was only a duplicate that Sally created to look like your original one anyway. I'm sure you'll feel right at home in it. Hey,
Well,
what the
that was
heck
a
are you
surprise.
doing? Shut up, would you? This is... Look, I don't understand it either, all right? Anyway, Licked or Pottery or whoever. I'm not just gonna let you disappear and live happily ever after! No way! I won't ever forgive what you did! That's why I want you to spend the rest of eternity thinking about all the humans you trampled on, including me!
Actually, that's sort of a fitting punishment.
Yeah.
Quiet!
Radies. I feel like I should
I can think of so
Since
many
you've
worse
given me
ways
the
to
chance
go
to
about
atone.
it.
Shut your mouth! I'll have your head if it's the last thing I do.
Very good.
And until that day, I want you to spend your life in constant fear. Let's go, Voltos.
Imagine a gerbil yelling at you to be in fear of him forever.
Yeah, yep, that's a perfect metaphor for this situation.
So, after all that, you didn't even get to go back with Lick like you wanted. Ain't that just the way? It's only fair, though.
Raya.
That was a tease to all the yaoi fangirls out there.
I can
Will
imagine.
someone get that girl some clothes?
Yeah, somebody please get Fauna
How
some
long is she gonna
clothes.
stand there with her top off?
Until the 6-month time skip.
There was so much that I wanted to tell you.
And yes, they come back. It's actually kind of awesome.
You may not listen, but I owe someone an apology.
Does this technically mean that they can rebuild the elf
This is a
population
selfish
now?
thing to ask you.
I mean, they do have one viable female.
Me to see true.
Aha! If they
They need to inbreed though.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever.
I keep forgetting, in order to, like, safely rebuild a population, like, without the chance of inbreeding, doesn't there have to be, like, at least 20...
The long battle
It's
is
like
finally over.
20-something people. I want to say it's like 26.
Maybe.
Poor thing, that sounds terrible.
Or was it
Next time you're about to do
25,000
something
or
reckless
something
and
like that?
stupid.
Yeah.
From the bottom
This
of
is an
my
example
heart,
of,
I can't thank you all
do you
enough.
want to date Rin Tosaka or Hime and Noah?
Another devil's power, no less.
Either way, there is pain.
Broke the seal a while ago and you're just now starting to feel the pain? Quite
Adrenaline's crazy drug.
By the way, Asta, who are those
Yeah, Nasta's full of it.
What does that mean? I know it sounds crazy, but he almost looks like the statue of the first Wizard King come to life or something.
Well, I think that's pretty much what happened, actually.
Really?
You were awakened by magic, right? Oh man, I can't wait to be a super awesome Wizard King just like you someday! Guess what else? That's Nero.
The bird? Wow, Asta, you must have hit your head pretty hard if you think that.
True.
What?
You know, I thought you were a pretty cool little bird, but now that I know you can turn yourself into a human, I think you might be the coolest bird that ever lived!
I didn't transform into a human. I was a human to begin with.
Then why didn't you tell me before?
Because up until the Shadow Palace appeared, I wasn't...
Were you not listening to the flashback, Asta?
He doesn't
It took up
focus.
like 2 episodes.
I could never hold a candle to his kindness.
He's like gone. He doesn't know how to do math.
What a funky, adorable Nero is. She's funky and adorable.
Well, to me, Wizard King is nothing but a simple phrase. But thanks to you and your rival, it's become clear to me that our ideals live on
Okay, yeah,
with
he's
this
starting to get
generation as
irritating.
well.
Good.
Please, somebody knock his other eye out and turn him back.
Die, you
Give
filthy commie.
it literally 15 seconds. Or 10. Or 5.
The time has come. I don't have enough magic to hold this body together anymore.
That's because the commies ate it all up.
My prince.
Sucker. Or
Sacre!
Nero, I suppose.
Or narrow,
Will you
thank you.
watch their futures play out? Watch them make the world better? For my sake?
I've always been... Well, I mean, anyway, let me go with you. Please, sir.
I gave everything 500 years ago. I should have died that day. But then, you helped me protect the future. Let me go. Like I said, I can't let you seal off your potential. I think the path ahead is a bright one. Both for the Magic Knights and for the kingdom they'll fight to defend. I even met my descendants. I'm happy.
They may call me great-great-great-granddaddy.
Dang it, man.
Really? Serving you for so long, it was an honor.
I was honored.
So wait a
to
second,
have
he'd had kids before
No.
he got turned to
you for
stone?
everything. You did
I think his
well.
family did.
Goodbye.
Well, the way he said that sounds like he did.
Yeah. It's very Okahime-ish.
I don't know. I feel like they could have extended that a bit. Just Nero's existence for a bit more. Feels quick. Is that a ship now?
People try to make it that way. It's
Really?
not. Simply because people think Asta Harem is a thing.
I still say she was banging the Wizard King.
We all say that. Don't worry.
What the hell is this? Julius's body is missing. But I know it was hidden in there. That magic.
He's Gandalf the White!
You're half right.
He's a Shoto!
He's a Shota.
Are you Julius?
Oh man.
Well, that was a twist.
The long night's finally over.
Yep.
So, what do you think?
I don't know. That kind of kind of, in a way, almost expected it to happen.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, time magic. He could theoretically do it.
Oh yeah, it's explained next episode, but like
Oh.
how he got to this point.
I know, but like at the same
But
time, I knew it was theoretically possible, but I didn't expect it to happen anyway, you know?
Yeah. Thankfully, there is a drawback. He cannot use his magic right now.
That's
Fair
kind of
enough.
bad for a
Fair
wizard king. of
Yeah.
all
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they have to try to hide it from the public. Yeah.
Which unfortunately means the actual royal king is going to have to be doing a lot of stuff. Got to save them.
Yeah. Well, Spade Kingdom Arc is about to be animated, so I can't wait till that happens.
Nice.
Oh boy, that all their training in the 6-month time skip is gonna be almost for nothing. They're definitely a lot stronger now. They put up quite good fights. Yuno still gets obliterated. All of the Black Bulls get pretty much obliterated. Let's see. Noelle and her squad get pretty much obliterated.
She's got a squad?
Well, team, group, whatever. It's her, another character named Laura Pechka, and Mimosa and Nero. Nero to a lesser extent, as she's kind of like the backup plan in case they can't kill Megicula. And so, the backup plan initiated.
Backup plan it is.
Yep. The backup plan failed.
Oh.
Oh!
Well, that's unusual for shonen.
I know. The only reason they all got out of there alive is because the elves showed up. So
they have
I'm
redeemed themselves.
I'm sorry if you guys get mad at me.
Cancel the exterminatus. They have redeemed themselves.
I'm sorry if you guys get mad at me for like spoiling them, but it's only in the manga right now, and plus, like, it's always amazing to see it play out. Like, I can only describe it to them in words, and there's only so much words can say.
I mean, it's kind of like with Bleach and Aizen.
Yeah.
That reveal, I knew he was the villain, and it still blew my mind, his betrayal.
Yeah, and meanwhile, I had heard about Aizen, like, way before I got into Bleach, but all I could remember by the time I got into Bleach was that there was a glasses guy who's apparently a big villain. And so when Uryu showed up, I'm like, nah, that can't be him. And then Aizen showed up for the first time, I'm like, oh, I think that's him, right? And then Aizen dies, and I'm go, oh, okay, well, dies, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess it's someone else, and then Momo walks in, see Gin, and she turns around, and Aizen's there, and I'm like, oh no, he is the bad guy, no, and I was like, Momo, I know I don't like you too much, but that doesn't mean I want you to die. Momo, sweetie, run! I know you worship the ground he walks on, but run!
Yeah, unfortunately, I wound up starting Bleach, like, right in the middle of the Waco Mundo arc. It was, like, right after Ichigo defeated Grimmjow.
You jumped
so
right into the
unfortunate-
action.
Yeah, what had happened was I had gotten into Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood at the time, and at that particular time, instead of the usual 6 o'clock in the morning time slot for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, the Bleach movies were playing, and I happened to catch the last half hour of the Diamond Dust Rebellion, and so I was like, I might as well give it a try. And I loved it! I had no idea what was going on, but I loved it! And then from that point on, you know, got into Bleach.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. But yeah, Black Clover. These two episodes I think are still like two of my favorite episodes of anime. So, or you know, my two favorite episodes of Black Clover in general, and my two of my favorite episodes in all of anime. You know, right up there with, you know, episode 60 of Bleach and the Aizen reveal, because that was amazing, and it's hard to top that. It's hard to top Aizen, but
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna continue binging this until we run out of time. So, I'm just gonna end the video here and let you know how this goes next time I, like, make a Black Clover reaction video. So, yeah. Till next time, guys. See ya.